Sage!
Just a minute, Cam.
A minute's not just a minute anymore, old boy. It's urgent.
So is this medicine. If I don't shut off the heat at just the right time, the herbs won't be potent enough, and Guidance knows these people need it.
All right. I'm sorry. Take your time.
Just a few more seconds. And... there. Let it sit now. All right, what is it, Camden? More people slip through curfew?
I'm going to need you to step out in the station a little bit.
Oh no.
Now look at that.
Guidance. Is that...
All smoke.
I got through it in my train all right before, but that was before.
And imagine the people.
Oh, I guarantee you more are coming.
We barely have enough room for those we have now, not to mention the food.
Well, what do you think, Sage? We thinking quick too, lad.
We can't just up and shove everyone into the train like cattle. They're just too sick. And besides, there's barely room in our warehouse here for them all to sleep. Just imagine how much less space you've got in your train.
I won't argue that's not true, Sage. But Briar here's brought up a good point earlier. If we fill up me cars with the mist, its restorative powers can give these folks the pep they need to stand the trip up to the surface.
Not a bad idea for the short term. But how many trips are we talking?
Are they all so ill?
Well, no. Some are healthier than others, Ada. Much of it is injury-related, exacerbated by the smoke's effects.
Then might I suggest something?
By all means.
Send the injured and ill directly up with Camden on the train, with the mist like Briar suggested, and send the healthier ones out by way of the Quadrant's medical station.
The medical station? That's backtracking. Now, why would we go about that way so readily?
It would likely be abandoned now that Assurance is practically destroyed. I doubt we'll be seeing more immigrants anytime soon. Besides, this smoke is bound to be far less dense there.
I don't know about it.
I second Ada's idea, Cam.
Well, do you now, lass? And why's that?
Aye. Among the 4 or 3 of us, we can fill those cars with the mist those people need for the trip, and maybe another after. Cam can go on his way with no worries to care for his cargo, and I'll go with those of us here so we can maybe swipe...
Utilize?
Whatever. Any trains that might still be at the medical station.
I will say it's not a harebrained notion by any means. I think it might work. What say you, Sage?
I think it's a solid idea. I will go to the medical station with the ladies here, watch them and the refugees. Perhaps get some new supplies.
Then what are we waiting for?
Come on, you two. We've got a train to get misted before we get to leaving.
Aye. Shouldn't be more than 10 minutes, aye?
Indeed. I'm coming.
Okay, everyone. How are we with our creative mist processes, Have we created things yet?
Well, I think I've created enough flowers to last the next generation of poppies plenty of festival.
This sapling won't grow, no matter what I tell it.
Dirt is far more complex to work with than I imagined.
I was there too. I have to remember I was there too.
What, great elder sister?
Wait, what did you just call me? No.
Minister Quill!
Quill?
Willow!
Oh, Quill, you're all right. I thought for sure the veil had you. Wait, who's this?
Willow, how well do you know your founding history?
Well, we know plenty about High Sister Corey.
She's all we need to know.
Is she now?
She had brothers, one in particular.
Wait. No, it can't be.
Willow, meet Roy Goodwin.
Does that make him High Brother, Corey?
Shh! It's wonderful to meet you, sir.
What a joy to meet you. Willow, is it?
Yes.
I've heard all about you. You're leading your brothers and sisters here in a beautiful way. You found yourself and never gave up on seeking them.
Well, they are my family, and these times.
Absolutely. And I'm afraid they're not getting any better until we start moving. Fast and soon.
What do you mean?
In the Vale, I had a vision.
I thought only the guide could gain sight into other worlds.
No, Daisy, this was our world, our time. I saw what's coming. The valley's days are winding down. The great misting is coming.
Wait. What did you just say?
It's true.
Quill! No! Do you hear yourself? That's crazy. You said so yourself, and... Has the guide done something to you?
Calm down, Willow. Let me explain. Or better, let the Book of Guidance do the talking.
Here it is. In the time and purpose due its season, destruction must come before creation.
You see? Elion is saving us all to clear out the valley. Sirig wants to do the same thing, just minus the saving part.
He is getting agitated, though. Seems Salvation is putting up more of a fight than he expected. What with the Remnant leading their rescue resistance?
But what does that mean for us?
It means we will have to move up the third peak. Elion will meet us there. If you'll just listen to Quill and trust me.
The Vale, the Misting, Roy Goodwin, end of the world? When you thought this day couldn't get any more special.
Willow, this is it. We're coming in on an end.
And a beginning.
Okay. You all heard them. We've got the storm moving in.
What do we do?
Spread the word, I guess. We need to tell everyone in camp. We need to get ready.
I hope you realize the sheer magnitude of the manpower you're stripping away from my work here.
Ah, get over yourself.
I was on the verge of a breakthrough.
The foreman's orders are clear. And not without purpose, if I know the foreman.
I couldn't give an ounce of care, much less all this hematite.
Look, your experiments can wait for the great project to be finished. You know what stage 3 entails.
Please, it was partly my brainchild. I'm supposed to be heading to operation in the first place.
Well, maybe if you'd been a wee bit more efficient in preparing for stage 3, buddy boy, I wouldn't be snagging your job from you.
Well, I've never been so in...
Quit your blathering. I bet that's him on the horn now. If you'll excuse me, Doctor. Hello.
Tough. It's urgent.
Men, keep working and step lightly. Remember to handle that stuff real gentle-like. Excuse me now. Well, you don't have to worry about the cargo matter, sir. Everything here at the medical station is going apace. And I've more than earned what reward's coming to me.
I should say you will. All three of you Gearlocks will have.
Yes.
Excellent. I have only one more job for you.
What? We didn't agree to...
More a minor inconvenience to the task at hand, Tough. Don't doubt my good faith.
I'm listening.
There are rumors over our signals that a group of insurgents from the city might be coming to the medical station. Your facilities precisely.
Yeah?
And Ada Facade might be among them.
Is she now?
The tide changes with ebb, Duff. You know this well. But just because the cat is declawed doesn't mean she can't still bite. She's as formidable as ever. I want the insurgents detained for reconditioning with Dr. Withers. And if you see Ada, well, you'll know what to do.
I suppose we'll find out. Now, won't we?
Oh, easy does it now, easy.
Whoa there, Marlo. Let me help you out there. We got it. There we go.
Whew. Thank you, Quill.
No worries, Marlo.
No. You don't want to leash a chicken. That's not how it works. Let's see. There's a better way to do this for sure. Anyone got a spare crate?
She's so much like Briar now. That's got to be her Rowley side. I'd be wringing something's neck at this point. The chicken or the Misty.
Your wife was a remarkable woman, Marlo.
That she was.
She'd be so proud of how you're raising Kyla the rest of the way. And how you're both helping me lead these people, too.
Well,
I guarantee Briar would be proud of you for how you're leading too, Quill. I mean it from experience.
Thanks, Marlowe. How are we looking?
Well, the rate we're going, we'll be set to head out tomorrow.
Thank guidance.
Careful, these poles are tricky to dislodge. Then they're heavier than they look.
Right. I guess as old as I really am, I ought to be careful with these old bones,
You said it, not me.
Oh, if it's not Corey all over again. There we go.
What was Corey like? Was she really as wise as all these stories made her out to be?
Oh, she was. But was also fun-loving, too. Just full of life. When we visited the old city of Defiance, she took advantage of separating from the group to get a tattoo.
A tattoo? Of what?
A tattoo of a cupcake.
What a riot she was.
Oh, and that's not the beginning of it, but also not the end. She was so loving, too. So many people misjudged her for her free spirit. One of them being me. But it never dampened her heart for people. She was always sitting with the homeless outcasts, nursing sick people she didn't even know in the town infirmary, even adopting rats from prison cells. She was truly beautiful.
Many of the mystified don't know what it means to care about other people more than their own ideas and traditions. I feel like Corey would be so disappointed in us for straying so far from what she started.
Willow, it's easy to be deceived and to think you're doing the right thing even when you're not. But it's not about the mistakes you make. Those don't define you, or any of the Misties here, or even your future. It's how you respond, how you pick up the shards and respond. There was still hope for me, so there sure is guidance hope for them.
Roy,
What? What is it?
It's our caravan call. It means we're ready to move.
Then let's go.
Ada, I thought the station and the dock here were supposed to be empty. That was the point.
Well, I thought so too, but wait a minute.
What? Ada, don't tell us to wait a minute now. What?
That man directing the loading dock. It's...
Granda! I've got to talk to him.
Briar, no. It's Phase 3.
What's that supposed to mean?
From the looks of it, your grandfather is commandeering a shipment of classified material from Dr. Barium's personal storehouse. That can only mean the foreman is moving forward with an extremely classified operation, and it's not a tame one, trust me.
But...
Briar, listen, I know the foreman. If your grandfather, one of the strongest, most pig-headed but fiercely honorable men I've ever known, could be convinced to help the foreman in this, that could only mean the foreman convinced him well.
What are you saying?
I'm saying, and I say this because I heard it myself, that Tough may believe you're still alive, and that you killed Shaft.
What? But he would never...
The security footage is just vague enough. Don't hedge your bets now.
Oh. Well then what do we do?
Look, there's a train at the dock pointing away from Salvation and Assurance toward the border. And this district is as service-bound as they get.
So... you want me to jump it, eh?
I thought you'd jump at that.
I'll admit it'll be relieving to commandeer something more than a blasted turret.
I'll go with you to back you up.
I'll sneak the rest beneath this ridge on the platform and up through the side of the station. Meet you two around there so we can make a direct break to the train when you're ready.
Sounds like a plan. We'll see you on the other side, Sage.
Quite literally.
Let's move, Briar, before our time and luck run out.
This one's definitely ideal.
Well, is it unlocked?
Let me try. Must be a bit of rust. Pyrite!
I think we're safe.
Good. Let's pop inside. We'll have to see if there's a signal breaker and then we'll...
Well, call me Pyrite, but I'd swear it was Miss Ada Passar.
Oh no, he saw me.
Come out, whatever you be. I'm waiting right here, you snake. Right here.
Episode 59, Beginning of the End, was written by Jordan Jarrett and Philip Sitterding, featuring the voice talents of Joshua Reed, Corin Keene, Brian Bullabush, Mark Howison, Jonathan Bullock, Kara O'Brien, Christina Stimson, Bailey Crisp, Carter Smith, Rachel Durr, Chris Nelson, Madeline Nelson, Caleb Towns, and Christopher Patton. Sound design by Caleb Lindevoldsen. Music by Mark McDowell. The Encounter is written, performed, and produced by Liberty University in Lynchburg, Virginia. Visit us online at encounterseries.com.